Free throws are better than a layup.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy start to finish.
From deep. Snell, no good.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, the Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau, known as one of the most demanding coaches in all the NBA, he said the teams that are special always play with a rare intensity. That's just how championship caliber teams play. He added, I don't think you really feel pressure if you're putting everything you have into each and every day. Sound strategy, Kevin.
He's one of the best getting that kind of effort from his players. Doris, thank you. Spurs trail by 10. And there's the pass to Austin. Back to Irving. And the lead is down inside single digits. Irving's got 15.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together. He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Here's Snell. That's good. Snell's got 7 points here in this quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Westbrook drives in, and Fabit sends it back. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Irving leading the charge. And he gets the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Dishes it to Crawford. Passes it to Snell. Spurs passing it around. Pick off in midair. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Stokes is checked in for Ibaka. And Stevenson comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Ennis in for Russell Westbrook. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Embiid, he's checked in for Hasheem Thabeet. Bennett comes in for Austin. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Napier in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Snell. He's got 14. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And the Bulls making a change here. Harkless is checked in. The Bulls leading by 8. Throws it up high.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Robertson dishes to Snell. The 3. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. San Antonio again missing. Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Defensive foul. Tony Snell. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:21 left to play in the third. And Stevenson kicks to Harkless. And he gets it to go. Harkless has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very clever passing. It's just beautifully done.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. 2nd in opponent points per game, 7th in field goal percentage, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
Yeah, those are all good points, Clark. And to me, the one that stands out, the one statistic that you mentioned is the opponent's points per game, because this team obviously gets after it defensively. They just try to blanket the opposing offense, and they do it because they scout well. You can tell they're well prepared for each and every offense that they face on a nightly basis.
Nobody near Stevenson. Bangs home the trifecta. Stevenson's got 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Embiid.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Ennis. That's good. Ennis has got his second basket of the night. 36 seconds left to play in the third. From the baseline. And another basket for San Antonio.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Chicago leading by 11. And stolen by Napier. Finished off the break. Napier's got 6 points.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Napier. Shoots a three. And he gets it to go. Roberson's got his second bucket.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches. And I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption would...
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Baca is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Bradley. And it's Turioff in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Irving's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. Chicago leading by 4. Westbrook drives in. There's the killer two-handed slam. Nice house and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bradley. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 12 points for Avery Bradley. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. Crawford outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Irving drives in, takes it into the teeth of the D, and converts the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Westbrook kicks to Bradley, pass to Crowder. Pulls up. And Irving pulls it down.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Austin, he's checked in for Embiid. Ibaka goes in, feeds it to Bradley. He kicks it to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Chicago.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Crawford right side to tie it up. Here's Austin. Kicks it out to Crawford. Irving with a clean look. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And there is a whistle. That goes on Isaiah Austin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Westbrook. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 3. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 19 points and 8 dimes.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
Bulls making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. From outside the arc, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during that last break. He told them, hey, guys, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. We're still alive in this thing. All we need to do is rely on each other. Let's stay aggressive, stick together, and play as a team. We're coming back. Back to you, Kevin.
Bradley, no one around him. And the Bulls, another 3.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. He dishes it to Snell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. No good from Irving.
I like that. Trying to respond to that last three-pointer, but he couldn't get it to go.
Bradley can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 8. Irving drives in. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Wow, just doing loads of damage from long range today, guys, and there's another one.
Tell you what, this game very well could hinge on this three-point shot.
Expanding his range. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bradley against Crawford. Thompson, a screen on Bradley. Back to Irving. Crawford passes to Snell. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Ennis dishes to Bradley. And it's Ennis, top of the key. Here's Crowder. And the Bulls with another miss. San Antonio's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sinks it. .26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Irving from long range. Here's Snell. They get the rebound. Austin kicks to Snell. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you've got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
It's off! And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And now we send you down to Doris Burke courtside, who's with our Jordan.
Yes, thank you.